Cartoon.
Was just 13, took a few of these, made a hell of a scene. Back then, crazy was a factor. Make y'all paper with y'all deep. Rest in peace to the real truck.
Billy the Kid.
Me and King Fly, we was big weeks that day. Both weeks, Blue Street, Popeye, and K-Dash on a mission to catch one slipping. Nah, next time, jump out and hit me. Little man, make your faces and bang on the baby. Took a lady, she face in the trade bang. Straight girl, both twins, baby kids. Was all we turned up with it, but no pills. Black men on big wheels, living in the hill. She rap with and raps to me. I'm PDC, EDLOD. Speaks to my niggas. Life in the pit. Lunatic, one life, man, low bills. Think about a lot of new donations, bills. I'm the truth. With the temple of the AFCs. My real blood partner, EC like me. Got OG. At least he rap. Big old big Joe, big love, big Mike. That's why my game's so tight. Straight like this. Magic, look out, big game in the Porsche. Air Force One's on this nigga.
Childhood.
When I think of G-Jakes,
Make me go take cash.
he taught me how to do it. And can't nobody walk like little T do it. I'm like, Papa G, ain't no stopping me. Just come here and don't fucking hold so constantly. Sugar ADHD.
Oh, what's up, man? What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube, man? It's me, your big partner, Cartoon One, the village storyteller, man. I'm back, man. I'm back. Now, when that other channel go up, when I start my regular stories out on this channel, I ain't gonna say the village storyteller. I'm gonna say that on my other channel, but it's coming. But anyway, man, I got a story for y'all, man. Y'all can tell. I know the title throwing you off. But now you're gonna be able to tell it from the story right now. Why the title is what it is, man. I'm gonna get right down to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Man, me and one of my homeboys, man, we together. I ain't gonna say the homie name because I'm not finna embarrass him like that, but I just say the homie, you know what I'm saying? The homie from the set. He from Avalon, 53rd Street. So anyway, listen, man, one night, man, we was kicking it. We kicking. Now, it wasn't my homeboy Crazy Ray, so y'all can get that out your head. It wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? Just one of these rare occasions that I was with another homie. So, we had been kicking it, and they got a spot called the, stop it! Come away from there. Man, I said, get in the cage. Go in your cage. Man, let me get this video out the way. You better stop. I mean it. This a bad little doggy, y'all. She just had a bath. Look at her. She over there eating up the couch. Got stuff on her mouth. You stop it, you hear me? Anyway, so look, man. So listen. Sorry, man, about that interruption. But so man, we kicked. They got a mall. They got a mall in LA where a lot of big name stars and people go called the Beverly Center. And man, we was at the Beverly Center, but just, you know, say we was at the mall. So man, we mobbing through, we checking out the scene, you know what I'm saying? So the homie, he has always titled himself as a ladies' man. So, you know, I'm like, okay. I've seen him with several different females before. You know, I ain't paying no attention to it. You know, all the homies in the hood, you know, be having, you know, little females and stuff and all that. You know, back in the day, I used to consider myself a ladies' man. I kept me 5 or 6 of them at a time. You know what I'm saying? Always on the hunt for a new one, you know? But anyway, so we mobbing through there, you know, just checking out the scene. Man, seen two little bad females, right up my alley, man. Red bone. I like them red bones. With that funny kind of hair, you know what I'm saying? Green eyes if they got them. And all, all the above. I never was one to care about what the bottom half of a woman looked like. I always been a titty freak. Man, the bigger the better. There's no such thing as a pair of titties being too big for me. If they got them, they got me. I'm on it. I don't care nothing about they booty. Look, man, they can look. I don't look. They didn't even have to have a booty. They legs could connect to their back if they wanted to, and all the rest could have been missing. I don't give a dang. Look, if they got them puff balls sitting up in front of them, they got me. Anyway, so hold on. Didn't I tell you quick? I said quit. I just scared her, y'all. Missed her. Hit her. Throw the pillow at her. So anyway, we go to get at him. Getting at him, talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Two females out of Long Beach. I'm like, okay, I had never too much had experience with like the females out the Long Beach area. So I'm like, okay, shoot, this is another notch under my belt. So we talk, we kicking, we kicking that gangster game to them, and they going for it. They like it, you know what I'm saying? They like the homie, they like me. So okay, cool. So they give us the address, got the little phone number, of course. We gonna see what they talk about later on tonight. So we go back to the hood. We leave. We go back to the hood. We kicking it. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Doing what we do all during the day. So the cold part about it, me and the homie had split up. He had happened to go his way. I happened to go my way. Had other things to do. You know what I'm saying? Street business. So look, later on that night, he called me. He got at me. He like, cuz, I happen to be home. I usually don't be at home, but I happen to be home. And he called me like, Toom, what's up, cuz? What you doing? I'm like, shoot, man, I ain't doing nothing. I say, cuz, I'm at the house, just chilling. I say, what you already know. I'm probably gonna head back out to the set. Anyway, I don't know what she fussing about, y'all. Anyway, I said, I'm probably gonna head out back to the park and see what the homies up there doing tonight, man. I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. He like, cuz, man, what about them hoes we cracked today? Boop. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, shoot, cuz, what's up? Let's shoot out there. Now he getting at me about it because he ain't got no car. I got the car. So I'm like, yeah, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what they talking about. He like, cuz, man, come scoop me up. So I'm like, all right, cuz, I'm on my way. So when I get him, boom. But now when we get to his tilt, we call him on the phone, like, what's up? Like, they like, what's up? We talking, boo, boo, boo. We like, shoot, man, look, can we, fall through? They like, yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing. We ain't got nothing. Y'all come on, fall through. So I'm like, all right. So I'm telling homie, I'm like, cuz, come on, let's fall through. Let's go and see what they talk about. He like, shoot, yeah, that's the plan, homie. Let's go. We mob out, cuz. We shoot out. We on our way to Long Beach. All right, we get to Long Beach. They stayed on the west side of Long Beach. They stayed, they had a hood over there called, back in the day, it was called Westbound. Westbound Crip, WBC, Westbound Crip. In this day and age, they known as West Coast Crip, Rolling 80s, West Coast. Anyway, it's over there in their hood. They weren't from there. They just stayed over in that area. So it was cool. We ain't never had no problem with the beach, so, ain't no thing. Man, look, man, we get out the car, man, we going in. I'm talking about we G'd up too. Cool, we G'd up. We go up in there. So now, they wanted, they like, y'all smoke weed. The homie smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. So I let them know. I'm like, look, yeah, cuz get down, I don't get down, you know what I'm saying? So all right, but cool. So as soon as we walk through the door, they all automatically the choosing what happened at the mall anyway. So, when we come through, cuz shot straight to old girl that he keyed in on at the mall. I kind of, shot over here to old girl. So when they come with the weed, boom, they don't, I don't smoke weed. The homie smoke weed. They fired up. Y'all want something to drink? Boom, 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 boom. I ain't that hard liquor. So I told her, I said, look, I drank 8 ball. Then we ain't got no beer. I'm like, well, shoot, you give me some water, some juice or something. Cuz get out, homie like, yeah. So, they got the TV on, we kicking it, we talking, da-da-da-da-da. They done got high, you know what I'm saying? Now they in there like swimwear, I'm always in there. I'm on a natural high every day, all day, about whatever, whenever, however, wherever, with whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm one of them. So cool. So now we get to the point we see we finna go ahead and, we finna do the dang thing. We finna do the dang thing. It is what it is. So like, okay. Old girl grabbed me by the hand. She like, shoot, babe, come on, look ride with me. I'm like, all right, shoot, what's up? So I'm like, I look back at cuz, I'm like, cuz, you straight? You cool? You cool? He like, shoot, cuz, you know what's up? This Avalon, yeah, cuz, I'm straight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good. I'm like, oh, all right. So we leave. Now, they live together. They share an apartment or whatever. She got her room. Other little female, she got her room. So I'm knowing they gonna go up and do whatever they gonna do. We go in the room, you know what I'm saying? Talk for about 2-3 minutes. I'm like, look, I didn't come in here to run my mouth. So she flied to my, she like, oh, what you coming here to do? I say, I come in here to wreck shop. She like, oh, what kind of shop you gonna wreck? And what you gonna wreck it with? I'm like, shoot. Man, I leaned back on the bed and went, you know what I'm saying, coming on up out my clothes, ding, 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 that's the bell. Let's do this thing. So, we proceed to do what grown folks do. Handling our business. Man, listen, about 15 minutes went by. 15 minutes went by. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't even 15 minutes. It might have been 10. About 10 or 15 minutes go by. I'm right in the middle of planting my flag. You know what I'm saying? Letting the world know this is my turf now. Y'all can read between the lines. All of a sudden, I heard a crash, like something breaking. I'm like, man, what's up with that? Now, listen, I'm already semi-spooked. My heat right there on the table. I'm talking about right there reaching distance, because now, when we first come in the house, I already peeped the door. Now, y'all probably heard some of my other stories. Back in the day, I had a cold thing. Women set dudes up. Especially when you from other areas, might look like you about some, you from other areas. Women said dudes, I wasn't never finna be the one that go for that. Anytime I go in a female spot, and either I'm gonna lock the door and make sure it's locked, or if she lock it, I'm gonna stop and actually look at her. I'm gonna make sure. And sometimes I've even been known to go back and, you know what I'm saying, check it. You know what I'm saying? I had a few females. What's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm just making sure it's locked. Oh, it's locked. I ain't on no woo. Man, I don't want to hear none of that, man. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm saving me, you, and whoever else might be wanting to try to pull a stunt. You know what I'm saying? Because when I stop squeezing, I'm going to have a blister on my finger, I'm letting the whole clip go on you, him, them, those, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, grandpa, too. Anyway, so, but now I've always been a little apprehensive and nervous too. You know what I'm saying? In case, man, that's a whole nother story, man. Fools all in the closet, laying in the cut, come out in the closet, they in another room, hiding, laying in the cut. The whole hookup. This door locked, but the window open or the back door is unlocked. Wait, man, all type of stuff. If y'all lived that gangster life back in the day, y'all know how it go. So anyway, when I hear the crash, I'm kind of like, man, what's up? What's that? She like, I don't know. So, I come all the way up, I come on up out of it. I sit down on the bed. I'm like, man, what? So, because now I hear the voices. Whoa. I'm like, man, what? It's the homie arguing with old girl. They arguing. So I'm like, man, what is that about? Man, I grab my drawers because I'm hearing language like, man, what, WTF, man, what the F? Man, what the F? What is that? What is that? Wait a minute, what's going on, man? What is that? Oh, B, B-I-T-C-H, I'm going to just say B. Oh, B, man, you tripping. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Ain't nothing wrong with this. What you mean this, man? Man, you trip. What is that? What? That's all I kept hearing. Man, you better, I hear something like, man, you better shut up. Tripping, I'll beat your ass. You ain't gonna F with me. Get out. Get out. I'm like, man, what? So by this time, I'm putting my clothes on. Boom. I stick my head out old girl door. I'm like, cuz, what's up? What's up? He like, man, cuz, this B over here tripping. She like, no, you tripping. You ain't never even should have came over here. I'm like, what? So now I done went on, got fully dressed. Old girl to put some clothes on. So boom, we come out, we go to their room. The homie sitting on the side. The old girl sitting on the edge of the bed with the whole sheet wrapped around her. Man, listen, the homie is putting on the clothes. He hadn't even come all the way out his clothes, I don't think. He putting it on. So the girl I'm with, she come in the room and she asked her homegirl, what's wrong? You know, what's wrong? She like, man, I don't even know why y'all bring this little D Nigga over here. What? I'm looking at cuz, I'm looking at the homie, I'm like, cuz, what you tripping? So old girl, look, man, old girl proceed to go off some more. Man, shoot. I ain't got time to be I ain't got time to be trying to F him laying up and he teasing me. He ain't got no D. Man, the homie like, you better shut up, B. You lying. So the girl I'm with, she looking at him. He like, man, that B lying. I do got some. She like, you don't, man, you little. What? Man, so that's what this is about. The homie little. Man, old girl was mad about that. Man, she didn't want no Tic Tac. She wanted a summer sausage. Now, hey, man, you know, I don't know what to do with this. There's nothing I can really say about this one right here, y'all. I don't know how to get in, or I ain't finna get on the homeboy because he ain't packing the way she felt he should have been. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. Then I'm kind of like slyway tripping, like, what? So, man, she going out. Man, I ain't got time be trying to lay it with no little dick in and whoop, whoop, wop, 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 this, that, and the other. So now the homie mad. He more embarrassed than mad. He hot. He really embarrassed about this here. So he tell, man, once he put his shoes on, he like, man, cuz, man, come on, homie, let's get up out of here. Man, let's get up out of here. Man, this B tripping. She tripping. No, you tripping. You tripping. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You need to go get checked. Go get checked. Man, homie can't get checked. All he got is what the big man upstairs gave him. He can't do nothing else. What is there to get checked about? So the homie, he ready to go. Come on, cuz, man, let's go. I'm like, all right, man. All right, cool. So listen, the homie, he shoot out the room. I turn, and I tell old girl, hey, look, man, just call me, man. Just call me, man. She like, yeah. So the other girl, she like, that's effed up. Man, that's effed up. I'm like, man, hey, it is what it is. She like, no, you shouldn't have brought him up. I'm like, hey, homegirl, look, first off, we talked to y'all in the mall. It was all good. She like, yeah, cause he cute. But I didn't know he was shout like that. I'm like, hold up, homegirl. What you thought I knew? Wait, you thought I knew? I didn't know. I didn't know neither. I don't look at it. I don't know. So she like, man, that's messed up. That's messed up, man. Man, she messed up. I'm like, yeah, all right. So I tell old girl, look, I'm gone. So look, man, make a long story short, man, I leave. I get in the car, man. I get in the car. I'm like, cuz, man, what's up, homie? Come on, cuz, man, let's go, man. Man, she tripping, man. Know what she talking about, cuz. She lying. I look out like she lying, cuz. I said, she lying, cuz. Yeah, she lying, man. You seen all them women I got, big homie? I'm like, yeah, cuz you got you some women. I seen you with one or two. Yeah, cuz I ain't never had no complaints. Man, you know she lying, cuz, man. Man, ain't no man, bro, they never said nothing like that to me, man. Something wrong with her. Man, something wrong with her. Something wrong with her, homie. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, cuz, something wrong with her. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, hey, that's the homie, so I got to, I got to be sympathetic to the homie plight. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, cuz, come on, let's go, man. Man, I peel out. So, me personally, I was through with the whole thing. I'm not finna sit here. That right there, that whole situation was not something that I was gonna sit up and have a long, extended conversation about. You know, I didn't want to talk about that. Whatever inadequacies or shortnesses that you might, or shortcomings that the homie might have had, that's on him. Yeah, brother. But that was on him. And I don't want to talk about that. So, but I believe, man, the homie conscience was kind of bothering him. I believe it might have been bothering a little bit. He like, hey, cuz. Hey, homie. I'm like, what's up, homie? He like, hey, cuz, man, hey. Man, you don't believe what she was talking about, do you? I'm like, cuz, what you mean? Do I believe it? I don't care. I said, cuz, I don't care. Shoot, I mean, even though is she lying, not lying. Hey, I don't care, homie. You like, yeah, I know what's up, cuz. I know, I'm just saying, cuz. Hey, you know homies be like clown and stuff. I'm like, you know, hey. He like, I was say, you know, what's up? He like, hey, cuz, we get back to the set, man. Man, on the set, homie, cuz, don't, we ain't gonna bring this one up, cuz. We gonna bring this up. I said, all right, homie, cuz. I wasn't laughing at the time. I'm laughing now. I wasn't laughing then, though, because the homie was serious. He was mad. But now what he's trying to do was make sure I wasn't going to bring this situation up and clown him in front of the other homies. So I'm like, no, cuz, man, I ain't finna talk about that mess, cuz. That ain't something I talk about. And it excite me or nothing, cuz. I don't care nothing about it, homie. You know, whatever it is, cuz. I ain't finna say nothing to the homie. He like, cuz, put that on the set, cuz. Put it on the set, cuz. I'm like, hey, homie, I'm just saying, come on, big tune. I say, cuz, that's on the set, homie. I ain't finna say nothing. I ain't finna say nothing to the homies, cuz. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, no thing, cuz. You know, he like, yeah, cuz she lying anyway. I'm like, I'm hip, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Man, she lying, homie. He looked at me like, that's what I'm saying, cuz. Yeah, cuz. You know that whole line on me. I'm like, yeah, homie, I'll let it go. But yeah, man, I get the homie wasn't big enough for her. She was hot about that. She was mad about it. You know, we went on back to the set and did what we did, kicked it that night, and you know, another day in the AG hood, man. That's one of them stories, man. A little quick story, man. I remembered it the other day, and I just had to get it out, man. I had to talk about it, man.
She had big head, big butt tip. Mr. Free Rock, but fuck his bitch. A's to the baby trace, cool boots too. Cause yo say nothing, jumps and zip damn fools. G-Mo, Cisco, all of those with the business. And my nigga shot him out his own fucking business. One of the realest. Only I can fucking be not saying.
Cold in the car.
Both folks taught us to 12 on this shit. Hey, boy, goes way my swing the dick. Them don't need no ain't not horse up. Still be a roll, still devil and dog.
And all of the fellas. Anyway, y'all, man, look here. Let me get up out of here, y'all. It's me, man. Y'all know it. Your big partner, man, Cartoon One, y'all. The village storyteller. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.